This video is brought to you by Miniature Market. Thousands of board games, miniatures, and paints, discount prices at miniaturemarket.com.
Hello everyone, how you doing? Bringing back an old segment that we used to have, and one that my wife absolutely hates. And it's called, What Did I Get from Miniature Market This Week? Now, what we're going to do each and every week, I usually get sent stuff to review and things like that. So we're going to go over and I'm going to show you what's coming so you know exactly what to look out for and some of the reviews that we'll be doing. A couple of these I think I've already done, but some of these I have not, so why don't we get right to it. The first thing that we're going to do is we have something in clearance, that in the clearance section, that we're going to take a look at. That's going to be part of our clearance gems, and that is Tide of Iron Next Wave. Now this is a lot smaller than the big box that I have, but we're going to check it out. And these kind of look cool to paint, so it just might be something fun to do. Oh, and it's heavy too, if you didn't notice. The next thing that is out is Stalingrad, which is another game that's in the clearance section. So we're going to be taking a look at that and see if this is something that you guys will enjoy. And boy, it adds the Russians and it adds a couple more German tanks, which is actually pretty cool. The next thing we're going to look at is a game that is pretty disappointing to me, because they stopped making stuff for it, all because they made stuff for a game that I don't think is going to be very successful. And that is a good game, but not a great game. And that's Rune Wars, the miniature game. I think for a new person, it's kind of frustrating to put those things together for somebody that's never played that game. And to kill off Battlelore, I mean, come on. You know, the first one's dead, now the second one's dead too. You know, this was a pretty good, this is a good game. And this is in the clearance gems. So we're going to be taking a look at this as well. Another one that I thought was pretty good, because number one, anything with this name on it, you know, it's one of my top 10 games of all time. At least the name of the game. But it's Warhammer Quest, the card game. I was really hoping that they would continue making expansions for this. You never know if GW might pick this up and do something with it, but we're going to take a look at this anyways, and it's another clearance game. Next, we're going to, we've already taken a look at, and don't forget to go and get your copy and have your kids paint it, you paint it, and enter the contest for a gift certificate, and that is Mughal of Invaders. Now the game is, it's a Martin Wallace game. I didn't know who he was until I opened up this box. Now I really don't want to know who he is. This is not a great game, but the things inside are great for beginning painters. And if you saw my painting, my painting 101, if you go get yourself one of those starter kits and just paint this up, I think it'd be really, really a good practicing tool. So when you go paint something maybe like your Battlelore or some other really good game out there, it'll really pay off for you. But right now no, but there's a ton of miniatures to practice on, and everybody always asks me, where can I find miniatures to practice on? This I don't know anything about, but this also is from Martin Wallace, and it's Topia. I don't know anything about this. I'm going to take a look at it, and we're going to see if this fits into our clearance gems or our clearance junk. We'll find out either way, but we will definitely check it out. I hope it's not as good as Mughal. Another video that you guys saw, and I really enjoyed how this really spices up Warhammer Age of Sigmar, and that's the General's Handbook. It's everything you can hope for, and it looks like it's going to take things to the next level. So I'm very excited about our next project, which Mike and I are going to do, and that is the Iron Jaws. This is a start collecting, and we're going to use this. It's a 500 point army here, and Mike is going to put together these guys and paint these guys up. So we're going to give the new rules a try with some new scenery that we have and some other things, and really see how this all works out. So we're kind of excited about it. So Mike is going to take the Iron Jaws, which is pretty exciting. I, on the other hand, will be the Skaven Pestilent. And as you can see, they get the Doom Bell, and boy, these models are beautiful, and this is going to be a heck of a thing to put together. But I'm really looking forward to it, and we're looking forward to getting both these sets on the table and showing you what Age of Sigmar is all about. Another game that I was excited to get was 1754. Now, I love this entire series, the Birth of America series, and I like anything that Academy Games comes out with, because personally, the books are just easy to read through. The games are easy, enjoyable. They've never done a bad game yet, in my mind at least. And I have to say that these are just masterpieces. This is a great company. They make some great games. If you get a chance to get your hands on this, I would. Now, keeping with one of Janice's favorite things, and that's Arcadia Quest, we got the Chaos Dragon, which we'll be painting and doing a painting video, and as well as a look at the rules for this big boy. I'm excited about this, and if you guys enjoyed me doing the Frost Dragon, I think you're really going to enjoy this one as well. And then finally, we got a game that is more my daughter Mimi's typical type of game, and that's Walking Dead All Out War. And you can see it comes with some figures, so we're going to be painting those up. And I think it's one of the times that we'll get Victoria involved, and Mike and Janice, and we'll give this a go. We'll see how this all plays out and how it all goes together. We'll get it all painted up, and we'll let you know how it plays, because we'll also do it live for you, which will be pretty exciting. So that's it for this segment. Boy, I tell you, I didn't even have to go to the gym today because of all the lifting I just did. But I hope you enjoyed this. That is this week from Miniature Market, what we got, and then we'll try to do this every single week. So until next time, I'm Rob Warren, and we'll see you soon.
Sponsored by Miniature Market's Review Corner. The Review Corner features podcasts, videos, and written reviews by gamers for gamers. Miniature Market, online gaming superstore, thousands of games and minis, discount prices. Check them out at miniaturemarket.com.